During the protests in Iran, there's been a lot of slogans, but one slogan that's been heard a lot is "Long live the Shah" or "Javad Salam," and that is kind of an indication there is a lot of support for the son of the Shah, which is surprising given no one knew precisely how much support he did have inside the country. He has a lot of support outside. Reza Pahlavi is the son of Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, who was the former Shah of Iran, who was ousted in 1979 in basically one of the most important revolutions that have happened in the latter half of the 20th century. And it brought in a new clerical Islamic Republic led by Ayatollah Khomeini. At the time of the revolution, Reza Pahlavi was actually in America where he was training to be an Air Force pilot. He's been in exile in America for maybe 40 years, and sporadically, but with more persistence recently, he's been really trying to suggest that he can lead the opposition to the Islamic Republic.
خیابان‌ها را رها نکنید. قلب و روحم با شماست و می‌دانم که به زودی در کنار شما خواهم بود.
Obviously, it's very difficult to measure, what opinion is inside Iran. But the fact is that most of the potential alternative opposition leaders are in jail. As a result, he's been able to present himself as the kind of only viable alternative.
و با مشروعیت و مقبولیتی که از شما دریافت کردم، مرحله دیگری از خیزش ملی.
I mean, the return of Pahlavi is contested by the left and by secularists of various stripes who also worry about what they regard as a kind of sectarian way in which Pahlavi's supporters have behaved in America. It's a very, very fractured world. And as to whether he is going to come to power or not, that is partly trying to predict what Donald Trump is going to do, which is sort of fool's errand. And it's worth remembering that before the Shah fell, Western diplomats, American and British, were all predicting that the Shah was absolutely secure, and months later he had gone. So I think everyone's nervous now about being too prescriptive about what's going to happen. Critics of the Crown Prince say that many of these chants aren't actually a kind of positive sign of support for him. It's more that there isn't an alternative, and that if Iran is stuck in this dead end, at least he might be the vehicle to take the country out of that dead end.